Welcome to the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft. Tonight, the next generation of Wiffleball stars will find their teams. 15 players, 5 franchises, and 1 goal: to become a champion. To our fans, our players, and everyone watching at home, thank you for making the BWL one of the best community leagues around. The 2026 Wiffleball Draft is officially underway, and the Aces are now on the clock.
Thank you. Now, before I announce my pick, I just want to say I didn't have a great season last year, but I'm very fortunate and so grateful, just like my favorite quarterback, Jameis Winston, said, that I am able to start over, get a second chance, get a new journey as the captain and leader of this new Aces expansion team. I am also very grateful that I get to bring my former teammates, Caleb Peterson and Houston Wayne, along for the ride. Now, with the first pick in the 2026 BWL Draft, the Aces select utility player Blake Weber from Basketball, Wisconsin.
The Rockets are now on the clock.
Welcome. And I'm Kipton. I'm captain of the Rockets. And my first year as a captain of the Rockets, we had a lot of young talent, and we were really good in the regular season, and then we got booted in the first round of the playoffs. But this year was the other story. We sucked in the regular season and sucked in the postseason, and I actually, in fact, quit half the games. And I still won captain of the year because I'm that guy. But with my pick, I think I'm going to add a very good aspect to my team for the next year, and I think we're going to make a deep run in the playoffs. So with the second pick in this 2025 draft, I took utility player out of Woodman, Wisconsin, Gage Wayne.
The Sluggers are officially on the clock.
Welcome. I'm Sawyer Lewis, captain of the Sluggers, and even though our season didn't really go as we planned, we still made a lot of plays and are trying to get better every single year. So for my third pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, the Sluggers are selecting Bentley Fry, utility player out of Marion Township.
The Slingers are officially on the clock.
Welcome. My name is Dex Art, captain of the Slingers. And this year, it didn't end how we wanted it to, but I'm proud of my team because we played great, made it to the World Series, but we did come short. So I'm looking to build off of that great team. And that leads me to my next point. With the fourth pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffle League Draft, the Slingers select utility player Braden Randall from the Marion Township. Thank you.
The Sluggers are officially on the clock.
All right, the Sluggers with the fifth pick in the BWL Draft. The Sluggers will select Bodie Bright from Marietta Township.
The Rockets are officially on the clock.
So with the first pick of this second round and the sixth pick of the draft, I put a lot of consideration into this pick because this kid, we've seen him play the sport before, and he shows plenty of upside, and he's definitely been at the lowest of lows though. So with that being said, with the sixth pick of the draft, I'm gonna have to take Caden Hazley, outfielder and pitcher from Basketball, Wisconsin.
The Sluggers are officially on the clock.
The Sluggers, with the 7th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, will select Max Dickman from Wazeeka, Wisconsin.
The Slingers are on the clock.
Thank you. With the 8th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffle League Draft, the Slingers select outfielder Josiah Gollum from Basketball, Wisconsin.
The Lightning are officially on the clock.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 BWL Draft, the Lightning's first pick, the Lightning have selected outfielder / pitcher Quinn Cornell out of Basketball, Wisconsin.
The Aces are officially on the clock.
Hello again. I've had a lot of thought process going to this next pick, and I'm hoping that this player, and I'm very hoping they show up because they would be a very big asset to our team. With the 10th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, the Aces select outfielder / pitcher Jackson Wiest from Woodman, Wisconsin.
The Sluggers are officially on the clock.
With the 11th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, the Sluggers will select Damian Fecht from Fenimore, Wisconsin.
The Slingers are on the clock.
Welcome back again. All right, let's get started here. With the 12th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League, the Slingers select Whitley Lee, outfielder and pitcher from Basketball, Wisconsin.
The Lightning are on the clock.
With the Lightning's 2nd pick in the draft and the 13th pick overall inside this 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, the Lightning have selected outfielder out of Basketball, Wisconsin, Thomas Young.
The Aces are now on the clock.
Pleasure to see you again. Now, this 3rd pick for my team, I've seen his middle school football plays, and by golly, is he an absolute unit on that O-line. So I'm hoping, with this player going to start in the minors, I'm hoping he will perform wonderful, outstanding, and get brought up to my major league team. With that being said, the 14th pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League Draft, the Aces select outfielder Walker Wayne from Woodman, Wisconsin.
The final pick belongs to the Rockets.
With the 15th and final pick in the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League draft, I really believe the Rockets are going to blast off with this one. So this year's Mr. Irrelevant is Corbin Layton, outfielder from Basketball, Wisconsin.
And that concludes the 2026 Basketball Wiffleball League draft. Congratulations to all 15 players who were selected tonight. Your journey in the BWL starts now, and we can't wait to see what you can bring to the field. To our players, captains, fans, sponsors, and everyone out there, thank you for your continued support. This league keeps growing because of you. Get ready, everyone, because the BWL 2026 is going to be something special. This is the Basketball Wiffleball League 2026 Draft Night.